And we are going to move right along into the co-ed division. Please make some noise and help me welcome in the red, white, and blue, the Cougars from Conant.
Coming to the floor is Conant High School.
This is their first year as a co-ed team.
That's right. This is a storied team. Coaches Christine and Amanda, twin coaches,
yes,
alums of this program, came into the program midsummer. They kind of got thrown into it. There were some changes up in the program. They had inherited a ton of cheerleaders, and they had to refocus and reorganize everything. They came together. Those that survived it all are here. You can see there's 4 gentlemen who stuck with the program. They've done wonders with it. Opening up with a crowd cheer with some signs. Toss toe touch. What would be considered a double QB assisted in the back.
Yes, you couldn't see it in the middle because there was a group in front, but the guy behind was holding both girls.
3 single bases, unassisted. They're holding it for a long time and showing great technique that'll make up for the fact that it wasn't 4 or 5 groups because it's excellent technique.
Again, this is very reminiscent of the collegiate cheer that you'll see in college nationals.
High basket, toe touch back tucks. Aerial setting up, they're tumbling. Layout, step out, 3 layouts, more layouts. Layout, layout, layout. Tucks up the front. Clean full.
2 goals there, beautiful.
Watch this. Double up.
Wow.
Double up, double up. 4 double ups. There is no way mathematically that can be beaten because they are the only team in the state final throwing double ups.
That was impressive.
Unique pyramid coming up here to handstand. To the top. And they let go just to show you they don't need assistance. Corkscrew down. Fall back. Pop up new pyramid.
Beautiful.
Set up their jumps. Good pikes. Neat formation visual change. Set up their second jump. Looks like they're setting up basket tosses here. Which pick falls. Very clean. Two to layout with the rest of them doing tucks.
Standing tucks, those are very nice. They really looked like all of the standing tucks were in complete unison.
Great flexibility up top. Pull down, and all they need to do is finish up with their dance. Clean visuals. Setting up some intensity. Tuck at the end, super clean.
Very, very
To
good.
satisfy those that like clean, they said they did it. To satisfy those that need the difficulty, they surpassed it. Mathematically, they're way up there.
Definitely, those double ups were, for me, the highlight. Very, very, very hard skill to do. It's not easy to do those double ups, and you know it's funny. You mentioned the coaches are 2 twins, and with this being their first year in co-ed, another funny story about twins. There were actually two freshman brothers who were interested in being on the cheerleading team. And, you know, now they're on JV, they're not on the varsity team, but this, you know, Conant has a history of, you know, having lots of sisters
something
and
in the
families.
Water.
Yeah, it must be something in the water, but that routine was phenomenal. It was wonderful, and I know those coaches are very young, so major props to them.
Absolutely. The long history of Conant goes all the way back to former coach Danielle Hauser, who had the program in the 90s into the 2000s, and working with Danielle way back when she just wanted to give her kids an opportunity to build into something. And as they slowly grew, watching them progress into a championship team like in the early 2000s, back with ICCA before ihsa started, and then evolving into ihsa, into they did a state championship in 2010, and they placed high throughout those years. And then again, another coaching change after that, and here we are, these other alums come through, and they're just picking it up and trying to maintain it. So kudos to Coach Danielle for setting a foundation for Conant's long history of success. It's wonderful to be associated with folks that really see the bigger vision of what a program should be.